Good afternoon, everybody. It is the Dark Comic Nerd. Shout out to my good friends Jeff and Memorabilia Collector. I just want to say that right now, folks, because the thing is that they're usually pretty dedicated, both of them, to adding commentary into the videos. I challenge some of you to just drop a line into the comment section of any of these videos and just to say hi or something, folks. Some of the people, like Pee Wee, they've actually done that. Some people have just dropped in to say hi. Actually, I don't know if it was Pee Wee. It wasn't Pee Wee. It was, oh gosh, it was another guy. I just know that the end of his avatar name said Channel in it. But we've had a few people that drop in just to say hi, literally just to say hi, and I appreciate it, folks. So here we are, about 12 hours later, give or take, and we are doing the last of our Vlad pulls, guys. We did okay last night, but we ended up with a lot of 4 stars, 5-star craft essences, but not 5-star servants. I'd like to see, if before this is all said and done, if we can at least pull a 5-star servant. We have done abysmal in this whole event, which, geez, there's a surprise. It's almost like it's rigged. Oh, wait. So, anyway, guys, let me turn the camera on so you can see my disappointment in real time. Here we are. Don't worry, eventually I'll hold the camera up a little better when the time comes. But let's do our stuff here, guys. I'm going to shorten the video up. I'm not going to make you guys subjected to watching me do my usual pre-ritual. So the thing is that let's just hope we got some of that good luck from last night. They want to give us 4 stars. Chiron. That's all I got to say. But we're running out of 4 stars that I don't have maxed out on their Noble Phantasm. So if they chuck them my way, I'm selling them. I'm selling them for rare prisms. Unfortunately, the event ones, I can't get anything for. So the extra Sieg and extra, what is it, Ultria, whatever her name is, that was the Christmas one from last time. Can't do much with them unless I just want to sell them for mana. And I think that's a waste. So I'm just keeping them in the meantime until I figure out what I'm going to do. Well, getting a super was extremely difficult, guys. And I mean, getting any kind of double or triple effect on enhancement was very difficult. I've been offline for a good 5 minutes, I think, at least. So that has been very difficult to do today. I hope it doesn't mean that we're in a bad time period and that we're not going to have any kind of luck today. But I guess we'll find out very shortly. I'm hoping that all that effort bears some, good amount of fruit. Whoa, that's an interesting 5-star to get. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. The question is, will that kill us on getting a 5-star servant? I'm going to jack the volume up here a little bit. Okay, it must just be my speakers or my ears this morning. Whoa, there we go. What are we going to get, though? We've had some pretty pissy times lately. A Berserker! Are we going to get him? No! The Adelante that I mentioned last night that I had not got a 4-star for yet. That means officially the only 4-star besides Chiron, who I really want, that I haven't got is, oh gosh, who is it? Oh gosh, I can't remember now. I'm just so disappointed by what happened there. I am happy that I got a 4-star. Oh, there's another 5-star. 2 5-star craft essences isn't bad, but come on, guys. You really couldn't give us a 5. This banner, and I think I might do a video towards the tail end of this whole event and just say how pissy this whole thing was for rolling, unless something changes in, because we have another roll after this, guys. We really do. But yeah, all the 4-star characters. Oh, Siegfried to be more exact. He is the only 4-star we haven't had, and I got plenty of him a while back during another thing. We are racking up some good 4-star and 5-star craft essences, 4-star craft essences, a 4-star. We're racking up some good gold cards in this roll. I won't deny that, but what a pisser that was. What a spook. Wow. This has been... I did put a lot of effort. I really burned through a lot of cards. So look at that, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 gold. 2 of which are 5-star craft essences. Wow. So, all right, guys. Here comes the last one. And I'm thinking in the grand total of everything, I have wasted a lot of money for not a lot of gain on this. Except we'll take Berserker Adelante. Here she is. Fully ascended and everything. And there we go. We're going to increase her Noble Phantasm. So this banner has been really good on increasing the Noble Phantasm of my characters. But next to that, it's been a total bust for other things. Let's hope for good luck on the next one, guys. Be right back. I kind of figured that might happen. It's interesting that we got another super success with Sieg. I usually think that the super great successes are a roll of the dice. But I would not be surprised, since it's the last day and the last couple hours of this event, that things like this are happening. The question is, will it bring us... I mean, the last roll was lucky in the sense of sheer numbers, but not what I wanted. So even though, as a Berserker, even though quality-wise we did get a number of 5 stars, basically it was pretty obvious that it wanted to give us 5-star craft essence, but not 5-star servants. And the 5-star servants have been, they've been really keeping their head down low in this whole run. And all those 4 stars we've gotten, and not to get a single Chiron, man, that really cheeses me off, because I could take that as a good runner-up prize. Now, I thought about doing this later on tonight, guys, but I really wanted to do it in the daytime, which I guess it's kind of worked out. But the other problem is that the Chaldea broadcast is supposed to be tonight, and I have a hunch they're going to do maintenance immediately after it, which means maintenance is probably going to be done a little early on here, and that means that I might have been unavailable to even get on the servers later on. So I figured it was best to do everything right now and get it out of the way. Well, this is a total crapshoot so far. I really do think sometimes your luck, when you do the pre-ritual that I do, your luck at getting some gold cards is like the return value is almost how much you put into trying, how much of your own cards you spend to upgrade other cards. The more I did, the more I got back. Looks like they tossed us a bone with that one gold card, that event one, which I have far too many of anyway right now. I am impressed that most of the cards that have come up have had the little gold ring on the bottom. That's something I don't see very often anymore. Yeah, this was a total bust. You know what, guys? 43 isn't really going to net me much chance to get anything tonight. We're just going to go for it. We're just going to shoot right from the hip. We're not even going to bust, because that was a bust, and I'm going to burn. I'm basically just burning the last of my quartz. It's probably, I mean, we couldn't do much worse than we've done already, as far as trying to get what we came here for. Either one of the two things we tried on this whole line of the revival event banners. Because it's the same banner. They just rotate the characters. So it's been the same banner we've been trying our luck on. And, you know, I can't say we didn't get plenty of 4 stars, but getting what we wanted, it's like the game knew. Hey, you want these. You're not going to get them. Go suck a pineapple. Another David right off the bat. Yeah, whenever it does that quick bing bang thing without really a pause in between, means you're going to get 2. That's great. That would be great if you were getting a 4 star, but... Why do I get a bad feeling? Unless we can get that 5-star servant we finally want. Why do I get a bad feeling from this? Okay, it's something. How bad? It is a berserker, but... Well, son of a bitch! Finally! It was worth doing that last roll. You gotta be freaking kidding me. I'm gonna use this, guys, for my God spin. I usually don't do my God spin on this too often, but some of you that go to my Dark Comet Nerd channel, I'm gonna talk about this real quick. Oh, a Crackle! I saw that. Come on, something I don't have. Not a Siegfried. Please don't dump me a Siegfried. I have that, but I'll take it because it's not something from this banner, meaning it wasn't a Siegfried. It didn't need no Siegfried. Not bad. This roll as the very last one has been very fruitful. Okay, here we go, everybody. Finally. The very last roll we could do. Holy crap. What a roller coaster ride from hell this has been. All right, let's look at our character, guys. So, as you would expect for a character who's basically based on a vampire, vampirism is his first one. High chance to decrease specific enemies' charge and increase your own NP charge. So you can increase yours and actually take down your enemy's NP charge. Now, I think it says specific because it wants you to note that you can only target one character, but that's fine. Morph usually is like a shape-shifting ability that's going to increase defense. And the battle continuation A. That's what was important about this character. We can get this character ascended, upgrade this character, and get that battle continuation so that we can keep stacking that guts effect. And I'm going to be working on that. Most people say that you can't get it out often enough to use it. It depends. I think we might be able to. I think we might be able to use it. Now, the Noble Phantasm here is only deal significant damage to a single enemy and then gain a large amount of critical stars. It's not a big deal. I would have preferred if they had... I'm hoping they'll update the Noble Phantasm down the road and actually have him transform into the Dracula vampire bat that he was in the anime, and that's another reason I wanted the character. So, very short character, but like I said, normally he's summoned as a Lancer. Even in the anime he was the Lancer. That's why I wanted this Berserker version amongst other new upgrades so badly. Strength A, Endurance A, Noble Phantasm A. Not bad, not bad, not bad. There we go. Clear Legend of Dracula 1. So there we go, guys. That's Vlad III, better known as Dracula. So another good reason to get this character. I'm just uber excited. Just so you guys know who this one is, I just call her Dion, and it is a girl. I think in the original history it was I want to say even in the original history I think it was a woman dressing up as a man to spy for France. But they seem to indicate through certain other things in this game that, oh, no, it was the original history had as a man, and then in this one we gender swapped her, so she's a girl, but she's still pretending to be a man, and it's like, yes, that is not at all confusing. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, real quick, guys, since we have her 32. So besides this one, besides a couple cards I can't use right now, we got all these, we got all kinds of servants that just I need to burn. Actually, oh, it's weird. Anyway, I don't find that this character's Noble Phantasm is very much. It's all buffing and stuff, so I don't really care much for it. That's why I didn't really say it was a. I would have preferred somebody new I didn't have, but there isn't a lot of servants that are 4-star that I don't have. Though we could have gotten a 5-star, but it would have been very, very unlikely. Now, this is what I want to talk about, guys, because I want to get done a few things. We don't have to talk about too much about the fact that the banner sucked, because the banner did kind of suck in the long haul of things, but at the very last minute, and I want to just tell everybody, this is the way God works in your life. I'm not saying that God worked in that particular instance, but we could argue that. But usually, considering this is not something I don't think God's very big on the whole, satanic vampire thing. So I don't think that that's the case. I have seen things in my life, both in this game and just in general, that it seems like God has said, I will give you what you want, but you're going to have to really work for it, and you will only get it at the end. And that's the way sometimes God works, folks, in real life, is that sometimes you have to put in a lot of the effort, and God sometimes will give you what you need, not what you want. But there's a lot of times God will let you have what you want. It depends. Sometimes what you want is going to turn around and backfire on you. So just keep that in mind. But if God usually gives you something that you need, that you really prayed for, a lot of times God does it in his own time. He wants you to have patience and faith in waiting for it. So the thing is that sometimes it will take, much like it did for us there, until the very last instance almost before God actually answers it, because he wants to build up your faith and your patience to get what you need. So in that case, folks, I'm going to take a moment, and that might be kind of why God let me have that one, because he knew that I'd take the opportunity, and God exists in all time. He knew that I'd take the moment to use that particular instance to talk about something godly that might actually inspire some of you guys today. So I usually don't do my God spin moments too often on these videos. I've been doing them more on my Dark Comic Nerd channel, just because it doesn't seem to fit with some of the atmosphere I usually bring to these videos and what this video is usually about. But the thing is, in this case, I wanted to take a moment because we've actually got the very few subscribers I have here are a lot of people from my Dark Comic Nerd channel, and they'll know exactly what I'm talking about, folks. But yeah, I don't believe that what I'm doing with my money and what I'm doing with this is God inspired. But I've seen a lot of things where I can be like, praise God, I've managed to get, but because God has given me something I wanted, but it literally cost me. It literally cost me. So, I don't know how I'll have to answer for this kind of stuff when I get into the kingdom, but I can probably be pretty sure I'm going to have to. As it is, I'm sure I spend way too much time on this game, and I'll be doing more of it this afternoon. So, right now, guys, I need to grind quite a bit on this game. I need to do quite a bit more to be able to get some of the remaining stuff that I need. There we go. I need at least, as you can see, I don't have a lot of chalk. However, those new those new craft essences we just got are going to help us get some chalk. As I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to go about doing it. But I need to do that, and I need to get more of the plushies because I still have a lot of embers right here, guys. As you can see, right below my face. Here you go. These next two lines right there, Blaze of Wisdom, Fire of Wisdom, I need to get the rest of those. So I'll be grinding away at this game for quite a few hours. Wow, just a lot going on. So as I said, guys, I want to show anybody that's checking this out later. It's a good thing about keeping this video short. It'll upload faster. Come on. Oh, give me a break. Okay, so here's the Chaldea broadcast. I believe that's going to be 18. So that's 6 o'clock Pacific time, which means it's going to be 9 o'clock over here, if I'm reading that right. So because of that, ooh, that's odd. They put it as 1 o'clock UTC. Pardon me real quick, guys. I love the pause function on this. I tell you guys, it's so much better than what I used to get with the other recording software I was using, which just became unreliable with some games. I liked it for a few things, but for the most part, it became unreliable. So I did check. I was right. 9 p.m. here in the East Coast. And I should have known better when I saw UTC, because that usually means you back it up by 4 hours from whatever time they list, which is also 9 p.m. So because of that, and because of the time they're going to take to talk, guys, I want to show you, along with what they said right here. Boom. Maintenance. Now they're saying 2,100 hours, which is about, I think that's about normal. I could be wrong. No, it's not normal, maybe. I'd have to look. But anyway, if we assume the broadcast is going to, well, actually, no, that would be way, way later. So I was wrong. I guess they're not going to be doing any maintenance or anything right immediately after, because that broadcast would have to be hours long, and I think it's only going to be an hour long probably. So it looks like the time later on tonight, guys, because that puts it at about exactly midnight, which is the usual time. That's when they're going to be doing maintenance. They did mention they're only going to be doing improvements to the data server performance, which is unusual. So what I'm thinking is, unlike normal, they're going to talk during the broadcast. Because I have not seen anything talking about the updates. And the updates would be what would be talking about. Well, usually they drop it in the news section, to be honest. But the next event being the Lost Belt, we're almost at the end of it. I want to check it out real quick, guys. It stops, yeah, on the 26th. So it can't be much longer till they do this, but I'm really starting to wonder. Usually it's right after the broadcast they drop in the Lost Belt or something particular. This one must be more of a reveal thing, where they're going to talk more about the Lost Belt and some of the stuff coming up in the campaign. So we have some time probably before they actually drop anything in. So I'm going to go back to what I originally said in some of my previous videos. I believe that I'm going to have time to get paid again and get some more money in before we have to spend it on anything. But keep in mind what I showed everybody in the previous videos. Now that we have Vlad, this is the last thing I want to talk about. Now that we have Vlad, we don't have to worry about getting him when that ticket comes up. That guaranteed 5-star ticket where you have limited choices in servants, but one of them was Vlad. We don't have to worry about Vlad anymore, which means we'll probably definitely stick with Mordred. So, but that's the last thing I wanted to say, guys. I hope, because this has been a pisser of a run with no 5-star. 5 stars only came at the last freaking day, and I don't think it's a coincidence, and I never do with these. Usually we have much better luck getting something before now. And these have been going on for almost, 2 weeks now? It's been a while. And they've been screwing us almost every day. Still no Chiron either. It's just, I'm very disappointed by that, but we'll get another chance. I'm sure we'll get another chance. In the meantime, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate your dedication to watching me and putting up with me. If you liked this video, and I hope you did, considering we did finally get what we wanted, consider hitting the like button. And always, folks, feel free to leave comments, because I like hearing from you guys, because you're the reason why we do this. I know my friend Jeff is struggling with feeling motivation to do his videos anymore, And I just want you guys to know that you're the reason why I'm still motivated. Catch you later, everybody.